to congratulate Honorable Shakil Shabil, one of the most experienced legislators of this August House, who keeps being elected by the great people of Kisumu. I think now he's doing his fourth or fifth term. And especially having coming from that area and being elected as an independent, that even adds to that big win and the confidence that the people of Kisumu have on Honorable Shakil Shabil. Honorable Speaker, sometimes I ask myself whether we really hate corruption, or is it just that we miss out on an opportunity to get corrupt? And some of the people and the actions that we keep condemning, even at the floor of the House, that maybe if some people are given an opportunity, then those even scandals will be angelic actions. We need to have a sober and national conversation about the value of hard work. And we must also, as a people and as a country, get to reward hard work and meticulously. Because, Honorable Speaker, the reason why people get an opportunity to plunder public funds or even corruption in the private sector is when they feel that meticulously, diligence, hard work don't really get to pay in especially our government spaces. And when they realize that the person who is able to embezzle the most even becomes the most celebrated person in the society, then those people will do even worse when they get an opportunity. Honorable Speaker, someone mentioned about corruption in our homes. I'd like to give this example of how our parents treat their siblings, where the one who has the biggest car and the one who is perceived to be the richest in that homestead, when they go home for Christmas, then it is the best part of the meat that is reserved for them. And that person, that uncle, that auntie, who spends a whole year taking care of that old parent, gets dismissed and doesn't even get to have a seat anywhere in the conversation of that family gathering. Because even when we appreciate that there is nothing wrong in having wealth, there's nothing wrong with having a lot of resources, we must also agree that it's not all of us who are able to accumulate or to have so much resources. And therefore, those people, even in our homes, that their mere contribution to that particular homestead is staying with our grandparents, staying with our old parents and taking care of them. The money that you send at the end of the month may not take care of the parents. So once we come up from that particular thing, and you see it, even when we post the photos we post on social media, and that is what our young people feed on. Then we celebrate one when you have taken a photo in a big car, but when you are on a motorcycle or when you are walking, then it is not as celebrated. Because once we stop that appreciating of that hard work and just celebrate wealth for the sake of it, it runs into the culture that we see in our society. But how do we address this over and above the generational conversation by reward of hard work? Is by making sure that our government system actually gets to work. And I kept saying this, and it's good that the Departmental Committee of Finance and National Planning has taken this upon themselves to move our accounting systems in this country from cash accounting to accrual accounting. Because what you see at the end of every financial year, and after the end, especially and again when you're approaching elections, is this need to spend everything. Because if you don't spend everything, then it's quote unquote returned to the national treasury. And so this gives a chance and an opportunity for these government officers to steal. But if you have an accrual system where it doesn't matter whether it is June or July, then those particular expenses that are programs that are budgeted for will continue, then that I think would be a policy direction to help end corruption in this country. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Thank you. Honorable Pauline Lenguris, member for Samburu.